Shettima office to be relocated to Maiduguri. Why? Having Nigeria's president, vice president, headquarters of federal ministries, agencies, and so on in Abuja, the nation's capital, is obviously unnecessary. It is becoming needless to have people from different parts of the country, Africa, and the world in general trip into Abuja. For instance, that could take them to other states at the federation, provided there is a system mandating the situation of headquarters for federal government offices in the state of to decongest the crowd. During President Olusegun Obasanjo's tenure, the office of the vice president was moved to Lagos, and that reduced the number of visitors into Abuja to make traffic flow better. Even though Obasanjo's decision was taken because of the misunderstanding he had with his vice, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, but it helps to reduce heavy traffic as stated above. Vice President Kashim Shettima, being former governor of Borno State, that has been assisting to ensure success in the fight against Boko Haram terrorism and insecurity before becoming the vice president, would do more of his office if relocated to Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, where Boko Haram insurgents are based. Shettima's office being in Maiduguri can help him monitor things closely to ensure that no one compromises or sabotages the efforts of the President Bola Tinubu government in fighting Boko Haram insurgents. Similarly, the headquarters of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture can be relocated to Makurdi, the Benue state capital. Since the state is the food basket of the nation, the headquarters of the Federal Ministry of Education should be relocated to Kaduna, since Kaduna state is the center of learning. Okay. The headquarters of the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment should be relocated to Kano, which is the center of commerce. Each state should accommodate the headquarters of a federal ministry or agencies according to its motto. With the suggested system above, Abuja will not be crowded. There will be free flow of traffic. Other states shall receive visitors, and that would help boost the revenues in the states as these visitors lodge in hotels, buy food, and spend on many things for their comfort. Also, the system will help reduce crime, road accidents in Abuja. It will also contribute in making Abuja clean, as those who work with the federal secretariat, where the headquarters of many of the federal ministries and agencies are located, litter things after used to dirty the place and make it unattractive. There will be many advantages for relocating the headquarters of the federal ministries, agencies from Abuja to states, starting with the office of the vice president, where those coming to him for any issue can go to Maiduguri to find him. Okay, this is coming from Awuna Payose Tewasi Mpabe Abuja. Okay, oh. Don't forget, I think this man is making sense. Oh, well, maybe it's related to the promise Shettima made that he will be the one in charge of the security. You think this man want to go there? That will make sense anyway, so that a lot of place will be more viable. I think Shettima once said that he will be the one in charge of the security, and meanwhile Tinubu will be the one in charge of economy. But I don't know why they have shared it. I think Tinubu has given him some offices now. Divide the country to decongest flows of traffic and to ease governance. You are 100% right. All a day your head. I can't believe that this is coming from our Yoruba. You are the type that need progress, not retrogress, and it shall be well with you. It is not possible in the ethnic cleansing, genocidal, corrupt, confused, Mohammedan, jihadist, blasphemous, British, Sultanate, Islamic Emirates, Zoological Republic, Nigeria. We should be all this plenty names. So then, if peace return to Borno, where will you relocate the VP office? Good idea, though. What heavy traffic does the office of the vice president generate to the extent that it moves out of its movement out of Abuja will reduce traffic congestion. Why do you have to say this? Who is Shettima? Is he not the leader of the Boko Haram? Good question. Very good advice. VP to Borno, Tinubu to Ekiti. That is where their votes counted. After the next election, if we have new government, the relocation will continue unless there is something fishy from the idiot that suggested this. Which way Nigeria? If ministries are shared to all states, it will be okay. You must be very unserious for this write-up. This shows that you have no sense at all. Okay, now it is now Shettima will go and gang up with a Boko Haram to Islamize Nigeria. You think so? CBN and finance to Lagos, NNPC to Rivers. Why headquarters of agriculture to Kaduna? Since Tinubu and Shettima came in, Boko Haram have been on the rampage, killing people and coming out to attack military camps. Prior to Shettima swearing in, he was giving money to Boko Haram in the northeast and hugging them. The plan is to use Maiduguri to be siphoning Nigeria's money. That is their plan. Tinubu is not dull. He is a mafia. Even more than Obasanjo, he will treat you the way Obasanjo treated Atiku. Whatever you plan or your plans are, it won't work. We have our own eyes on you. Really? You must be joking. This man wants to move back to his state. Something hiding here. This idea makes sense. It will help people said FCC has no special privilege because Peter Obi won FCC. People filled with tribalism and sentiments. They want to attack Abuja. This one makes sense. The agents of destruction have started a silent move to control and maneuver Nigeria. I advise Tinubu to be extraordinarily careful with these people. This is a game. Old no substance. It's old no substance. Such concepts is too. It's not even going to work under a clear and clean government of President Bola Tinubu. He knows better, unlike former Sabi President Olusegun Obasanjo and his desperate Vice President Atiku Abubakar. We shall see. Sit down, look, no being be dog name. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.